Well, I guess we can keep the chat on actually. And what do you think? What the heck? Yeah. So I'm gonna try to combine these videos on ScatterBros, the Man from 1976 on YouTube. Actually, I'll just hold on to this. Whoa. And yeah, we're gonna talk about Nope. And
Nope.
Oh yeah,
Marcel the Shell.
Yeah, we should talk about Marcel the Shell. Yeah, I did actually try, but it was like 40 seconds long. So.
Oh yeah.
And I never even got to the point. I feel like I titled those videos "Never Getting to Marcel the Shell Review" or whatever. You know.
Alright.
So it was like I needed to do it. You
know. You got to catch up on a lot of movies, man, because you've been out
I know.
On your 2-week vacation.
I'm about to watch Vengeance, and we'll watch Bullet Train soon.
Yeah. Maybe Wednesday.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind going to tomorrow, but I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, anyway, back to the thing. So, we're gonna talk about Nope.
Nope.
And yeah, so we'll start with that one because it's the freshest one. Right?
Yeah. Yeah, that sounds good.
So.
You want to start? You want me?
Oh.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's kind of. I mean, it tells you a lot in the previews about what the whole story is kind of about.
Yeah.
But once again, with the preview, sometimes it's misleading.
Yeah,
they always leave out stuff that they have in the preview that they don't show in the movie.
Yeah. Yeah, you can kind of like. I mean, sometimes previews are completely like movie of its own. You know, like especially if it leads you in a different direction, then it becomes a short film that's a different version of itself.
Yeah.
Right?
But I thought this was really original, like just an amazingly original idea. I didn't expect anything less because I thought the other movies that Jordan Peele did were kind of the same way. It was very thinking outside the box.
Yeah.
But it kind of reminded me of the idea that you had, only because the alien was so big.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's sort of.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was actually a couple of things in this one that were ideas that I had and I never did, and it sucks. Like a couple of things in this were two different movies for me, like two different ideas that I had for a story or whatever, you know, or for a movie. But I can't really, because I feel like they don't really reveal these things in the preview, so I don't want to say what they are.
Yeah.
But
yeah, just really entertaining.
Yeah.
Kept me pretty interested the whole time. I don't really remember there ever really being too much lag time.
Yeah.
Where there wasn't something going on that was significant.
Yeah, definitely.
I mean, when they were
everything was leading up
all
to
that
something.
stuff, and I just thought the idea was very original, and like I liked the characters and the way that their involvement in their life, because it's a life you don't. It's kind of out of the ordinary.
It's kind of like educational too. So.
Yeah, right. Yeah. So like, and usually there's not.
You learn something.
Huh?
You learn something in this film.
Yeah.
You learn a couple things.
And I think because it was even more unique because it was a black-owned horse training, which is not necessarily what you think of whenever you always think of like cowboys and stuff. But usually you're thinking about like rough white dudes. Or, you know, so the every part of it, from the characters, from that family, from the dad.
Yeah.
Where he was like an old cowboy, you know. And his son was just sort of like, you know,
cool.
It's kind of funny because it reminded my family a little bit, you know, and like when we were younger.
Yeah.
Farm and the animals, and, you know. Even the way that he would dress, like the vest, you know.
Yeah.
You know, reminded me of John.
I weren't enough bolos.
But I was really impressed with it. That was really good.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely a good movie. Just on my big screen. Just for the sound and the visuals.
Ouch.
And crazy, you know, a lot of crazy stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
So.
Yeah, and actually, I liked how some things were not even crazy things, but like you were scared of them, or you were like, oh, what's happening?
Well, yeah, I could see your foot moving, and my foot was moving. So you kind of had that tension the whole time, like, what's going to happen?
At some point, I was going to say, this is a movie, like, if you feel like you want to get real stressed out for a couple hours, like, you should definitely see this.
Yeah.
But no, there was a lot of, like, comic relief, too. And actually, I was laughing at things I don't think that were funny.
Yeah.
Oh, but there was something funny about him. But now I can't remember what I thought about him at the time. You know, it led to another idea.
It was funny.
That was funny.
But you can't remember why it was funny.
Yeah.
Nope.
Because then I just kept watching the movie, and so I forgot my idea. You know. So anyway.
It was pretty funny because a lot of the moments in the movie were nope moments. Like nope.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nope.
That was funny.
Nope,
Yeah.
nope, don't want any part of that.
Yeah. Yeah,
So.
it was funny. Yeah. Yeah, so
What do you think you're gonna?
well, so it even seemed like a western at times too, and
Yeah.
and then I like westerns so much, so like
Yeah.
so yeah.
Well, yeah, because there was a lot of horseback and like you know, I wonder if he learned to ride horseback on Black Panther.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
wonder.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
kind of curious if that was where he learned it.
Yeah.
Because that's like one of those. I was watching Licorice Pizza,
Pizza.
and that scene where he says, "Just say yes to everything. Can you do this? Can you do that?" Like,
Yeah.
now you can say horseback riding. He's like, "Yeah, oh yeah, I can do that." Done in 2 movies.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
But,
actually, I think he's also in a western, but I haven't seen that western. So
Oh, okay.
that one that's on Netflix. I
Really?
think he's
The Harder
in
They
it.
Fall, or
I
is
think
that?
he's in it.
I don't know.
No.
I don't think it's him.
Oh.
Yeah, no.
No.
But he might be in a western. I don't know. He might be in a different one. Anyway, but he was in Get Out, right?
Yeah.
Also Jordan Peele,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was gonna say, and Get Out, like as if that was a new idea, but I just had.
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel like for this one, if we do our six bullet scale, like for the full 6-shooter, and it's perfect, like you know, the Western qualities of it anyway. The decimals between the bullets would be like flags.
Oh
like
yeah.
strung flags, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So what are you gonna give it? You want to go first? Or you want me to go first?
Yeah, you go first.
I got a number in my mind.
Yeah, I kind of do too.
But this is really good. I want to see it again, and I definitely thought it was, you know, obviously better than average, so above the 3. But I'm thinking it was getting into the higher stuff, especially
Oh,
like,
yeah.
as I was watching it. I was thinking, like, wow, this is really well done. Like, it's very thought out. Good acting.
So Jordan Peele directed, or
I'm not sure, actually.
he just produced it, right?
Yeah, well, he probably wrote it.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm gonna go 5. Yeah, I'm going up in 5. I thought it was worthy of a 5. 5,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna go 2 flags. Just to get a couple flags on it.
Yeah. See, I wanted to do a lot of flags, but I do want to do above 5, so I'm gonna give it 5 and 7 flags.
Huh?
So I feel like that's how many flags should be
Yeah.
strung along. I would go with a full 9, but it's not up there. I just want to give
Yeah.
it more flags. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. Well, it was a good movie.
Yeah,
You could argue for it either way.
yeah, all good music throughout.
Yeah, good music.
Yeah. It was good. It was a good one. It was a good big screen movie. Actually, like perfect for us.
And I mean, the thing is, like, you're trying to be critical of it, really, I guess, when you're reviewing, but I mean, I could see I could easily see 5.7 and 5.2. But what you know, what you get from that is that it's a good movie. It's entertaining. It's worth the time. It's a little wacky and weird. So, I mean, don't go there and be like, it was too weird. Don't go see it, dude. If you're gonna say that. Just if you think it's gonna be too weird, just don't go see it. You know.
No, but still, no. They should see it because they're gonna regret it if they don't go see it on the big screen.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Well, they would, but I mean, if not, they never saw it. They just never gave it a shot.
Yeah.
You know, which some people may not. But yeah, definitely go see it. So
I just had a thought.
5 and 2, 5 and 7.
Yeah.
Marcel the Shell? Or what thought were you gonna say for this movie?
It was a general thought, but now I've kind of forgotten what it was. Dang. It's something new. Yeah, we'll talk about.
tune into the show is so they can just see
me fail.
People
forget
everything that they're about to say.
And actually, we do.
You know what?
Yeah.
You know what?
we forget. We talk so long like this sometimes that like the video's already ended by the time we've just talked about this and we never even get to the movie. But at least we talked about.
So let's get Marcel the Shell, because that was the other one we saw, and that was the one you saw right before you left for your trip.
Yeah.
And I saw it probably a day later, but you were gone or something.
Yeah, so it's been a while.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
A week and a half.
But I mean.
But you know what? I had an idea like that I was gonna give it. I mean, what I was gonna give it like.
Oh, okay.
Like at the time, I think.
Yeah. Well, what can you say about Marcel?
Yeah, I said it.
It's exactly what you would, if you looked it up. What were you gonna say?
Whoa, that's crazy.
I lost the light.
Oh wow. Damn it. What was I gonna say?
I don't know.
Oh, Marcel the Shell, right?
Yeah.
Marcel the Shell.
Yeah, maybe I should just go
Marcel the Shell with shoes on, right?
Oh, that's what you're trying to think of?
No, that's not what I was trying to think of. But I just thought I would share something like useful after all that, you know?
Yeah.
Because I kind of think what I was gonna say.
Okay.
I cannot think. So it was really.
Fire or something. Look at that.
Yeah, it's weird. Like, could you lower it, man?
I don't even know. Probably.
Oh, hey, why don't we move this over right here? Hey, that was a lot better. Like, it should have been like that the whole time.
Probably.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay. So Marcel the Shell with shoes on.
Jeez,
it was funny, actually. It was really funny, though. I mean...
It's like when you're in school and you forget to do your homework and the teacher calls on you. And you're just up there bullshitting. You don't remember the movie, do you?
No, I do, actually. I do remember.
Well, I mean, anybody that's seen the
YouTube
videos of Marcel the Shell, it's just a little shell with shoes on.
Yeah.
It's the most adorable little shell with shoes on.
Yeah.
With like a little kid voice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
Do you want me to start, or
go ahead.
Maybe something will jug.
Yeah.
Well, it's just really it's just a longer version of like the videos that I guess they put on YouTube and kind of made shorter videos. But it's a good one for the family. Yeah. Good one to take your kids to.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It didn't always move at.
Is it still available actually on?
I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, I don't think so. Dang. I mean, probably somewhere, but.
Yeah, I sensed it was going off, so I went and saw it as soon as I could. Like,
yeah, those kind of movies you gotta see like in the first week or two.
That sucks,
because they only last that long. Like,
I would have totally taken the family if they just had it there.
Well, it's one of those films you can take your family and there's nothing you have to worry about. It's basically G-rated.
Yeah.
You know, so and it's just kind of a sweet story with a cute character, and it's like he's sort of just being interviewed the whole time. He's really just like he discovers this shell, and I guess he just wants to interview him. Yeah. And talk to him.
Oh yeah, he's like an Airbnb, right? Like,
yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah. So,
that's
a really cute movie. Bring your family to, and if it's not available in your theaters, definitely check it out. If you can stream it.
Excuse me.
I mean, it puts a smile on your face, and like kind of the whole time I think I was like kind of, you know.
Crying a little bit?
Yeah. No, not crying. It wasn't an emotional movie. I don't remember it being an emotional movie.
Yeah.
I mean, the story was kind of emotional because he lost his family.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
He lost his family, and then...
Yeah.
So it kind of brings that into it, but definitely a good movie to see. Very, like, kind of a little art house, I guess.
Yeah.
You know, kind of guerrilla type filming in a way, you know, like... So... That was pretty good.
It was really good.
Do you want to say anything? You want to add any more?
Do we do any nonsense? Yeah. No, actually, yeah. That was a helpful recap. I remember it now. No, I did actually miss the very beginning, and I always feel like I don't remember movies better as well if I don't see the very beginning. Yeah. You know? Like I feel like I didn't really see it the whole.
Well, I think it just kind of started with them being interviewed. It's like the camera comes on. You ready? Oh yeah, sure, that's great. I don't know how you talk. He just had a little kid's voice.
Yeah.
It was like a cute little kid's voice.
It's kind of like Howie Mandel's was it Bobby? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, It's definitely one you want to check out if you don't get the chance to see it in the theater, which you probably won't.
Yeah.
Check it out on any streaming network or
it's really
order it,
Yeah.
so to support the movie.
It's really cool to see like little tiny things very big though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like on the big screen. Like
Yes.
It sucks that we are doing this so late.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we might not be doing it. We might have gone offline already. Actually, you know what? You should check whether
So what
we
are you
are
gonna give
online.
it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are we gonna have any decimals in this one?
Shells. Right. Bullets and shells.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna go. Go first. It's gonna take forever.
I mean,
What's
and
your
you might be
number,
shocked.
What's your number?
5 bullets and.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Like
I mean, just because it's like you could watch.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. I kind of regret going. No, you know.
Actually, I a lot. And I can't really say it. I mean, I play like left the house. It costs very much to.
Yeah.
But lay out a lot of time.
Yeah.
For the effort, for the qualities.
No shells.
No. Maybe I'll do. I
I'm
originally had 4 and 4 point. So I was like, I'm gonna stick with 4.9. My original thought. It's almost 5. It might be 5.
Yeah.
Still good.
Definitely.
So if those movies, they're worth it. Nope.
Yeah.
They'll be there. Check it out. Well, if you get a chance, worth it. Take your kid.
And you go see whatever like. Nobody ever like has seen like a spoiler. You know, right?
Yeah.
So we should always do like first a non, then hop back on with us. Other one, and then that person will never. That'd be funny.
Man.
Okay.
Later.
Okay, I think actually.
Oh yeah.
If one of these is it with the other one, gray
Put
screen.
it out.
Right.
Okay. I don't know.
Look at this. Damn it. Oh, I went away. Didn't. Wow.
The perfect skull. I wonder if it would cool paint. I want to go back though.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. It's doing the feedback.
Yeah.
Okay. With probably black lips. Put it on my downloaded. Like I went to England. Put some videos up on 96 on England driving. Yeah. Oh yeah. And do the pop thing. Yeah. Let's see. Actually,
It's the angle.
No.
Alright, later.
So hopefully this. Oh yeah. Wrist.
Thank you.